Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Samaung TVs.
Starting at number 5.
Samsung S90C. The Samsung S90C is our top pick to suit most people. It comes with a great range of connectivity options and gaming support, with full 4K 120Hz and variable refresh rate gaming graphics across all 4 of its HDMIs. It also has Samsung's Neural Quantum 4K processor, which uses 20 neural networks to introduce multiple AI-based refinements to the way the TV treats incoming sources, including better upscaling of HD and SD content to the screen's native 4K resolution. Picture quality is stunningly bright here, presenting you with contrast-rich pictures. The S90C might not give you the full 2023 QLED experience you'd get with Samsung's S95C further down in this list, but it still manages to unlock a higher level of brightness and color depth than other OLEDs at the same price. It's also watchable from almost any viewing position. Design-wise, the Samsung S90C has an incredibly thin panel, especially at its edges. It's a little chunkier in the middle because that's where its external connections/processing box is. Some people who don't like cables might want an external box instead, but this design is likely one of the reasons that the S90C is excellent value.
Coming at number 4.
Samsung UN43 CU7000 FXA. The Samsung CU7000/CU7000D is the best budget Samsung TV we've tested. Although Samsung doesn't release many budget models anymore, especially in North America, this TV offers decent overall performance at a low cost. It's available in a wide range of sizes, from 43 to 85 inches, so there's a model for any room size. Unlike Samsung's more expensive models, like the Samsung QN90C/QN90CD QLED and Samsung Q80C QLED, it doesn't use quantum dot technology and can't display a wide color gamut, so even though it supports HDR, it can't display it properly. On the other hand, like the high-end models, it performs well in dark rooms thanks to its decent native contrast ratio and great black uniformity, resulting in deep blacks with no blooming around bright objects. However, it doesn't have a local dimming feature to improve the contrast. The TV's good response time makes it a great choice for fans of sports or action movies, and when combined with the TV's low input lag, it's also a great choice as a cheap gaming TV. It comes with the 2023 version of Tizen OS, and you still get the same great remote and tons of apps available to download.
At number 3.
Samsung QN50 Q80 CAF50. If you want better picture quality without breaking the bank, the Samsung Q80C QLED is the best mid-range Samsung TV we've tested. Stepping up from the Samsung CU7000/CU7000D, it's a good TV overall, with great peak brightness in SDR and decent reflection handling, so it performs well in a bright living area. Unlike most mid-range TVs, it also has a wide viewing angle, making it a great choice for a wide seating arrangement, as the image remains consistent even when viewed from the side. Unfortunately, this wider viewing angle comes at the expense of contrast, so it doesn't look as good as the Samsung QN90C/QN90CD QLED or the Samsung S90C OLED in a dark room. Its black uniformity is also quite poor, so there's a lot of blooming around bright highlights in dark scenes. Fortunately, like most Samsung TVs, it has great gaming features, and all 4 HDMI ports support HDMI 2.1 bandwidth for console and PC gamers. It runs the 2023 Tizen OS interface, with a huge selection of streaming apps and an easy-to-use interface.
Number 2 of my list.
Samsung Neo QLED. The Samsung QN90C/QN90CD QLED is the best upper mid-range Samsung TV we've tested. Alongside the Samsung QN95C QLED, it's Samsung's flagship 4K LED TV for 2023, featuring an impressive mini LED backlight to increase the appearance of small highlights and reduce blooming in dark scenes. It's an excellent TV with a great selection of features, so there's something for everyone. It's not quite as good as Samsung's OLEDs in a dark room, though, as there's still some blooming around bright objects, and blacks aren't perfectly deep and inky. On the other hand, it's a better choice for watching shows in bright rooms because it has fantastic reflection handling and easily gets bright enough to fight glare, so visibility isn't an issue even in the brightest rooms. It doesn't come with the Samsung QN90B QLED's ultra viewing angle technology, so its viewing angle is slightly narrower, but it also doesn't have the older model's distracting rainbow smearing. Otherwise, they're very similar TVs, so grab the cheapest one you can find, although the QN90B is becoming quite hard to find in certain sizes, while the QN90C is readily available.
And number 1.
Samsung 55-inch. The Samsung S90C OLED is the best Samsung TV we've tested. It combines the deep inky blacks of LG Display's OLED technology with Samsung's quantum dot technology, resulting in a wider color gamut and brighter colors than traditional OLED TVs made with LG display panels. It's a fantastic TV overall with impressive picture quality. Like most high-end Samsung TVs, it has a wide array of extra features, including 4K at 144 Hz support from the new-gen consoles or a recent PC graphics card. The S90C sits just below the higher-tier Samsung S95C OLED. The more expensive model sports a refreshed design that looks incredible when wall-mounted, thanks to its uniform design and incredibly thin bezels, and it now comes with an external slim One Connect box to keep your cable setup clean. The price of the S95C is significantly higher than the S90Cs, though, so it's not worth buying over it. Otherwise, 2022's Samsung S95B OLED is very similar to the Samsung S90C OLED, although it's a bit dimmer, doesn't have official 4K at 144 Hz support, and is only available in a 55 and 65-inch format. For a similar price, the newer model is the clear choice, but if you can find the older model on clearance, it's a great value pick.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.